it. You got it.
So that means when you are out there and you don't have a lot of time and you're looking for some meals and snacks for your kids, we're going to show you, you're going to show us how to make the right choice.
Absolutely, and I don't want parents to feel bad about choices, because I know raising 4 kids, I had to do what was quick too.
Yes.
So first of all, let's take a look at Hamburger Helper. Now, Hamburger Helper may not be helping your kids as much as you might like. This one here is cheese, shells, and meat. Okay. So here's a problem that, chances are you're not using the leanest ground beef. There's a lot of, oil already in your beef. There's cheese in there. So the problem is that they tell you 1/5 of a package. Well, 1/5 of a package is about this much, and I don't even think a baby could survive on it. So I've given you 2 cups here, which looks like most kids could eat this.
Yep.
Tracy, this is coming in at about 926 calories.
Oh my goodness.
41 grams of fat.
Oh.
Okay, and the thing is, if we wonder why 1 out of 3 kids today, it's not 1 out of 4 anymore, are overweight, this is already most of their intake for the day.
Yeah, 900 calories, so that's maybe like a third.
Well, no, a kid should have about 1,400, so you're looking at almost close
half.
to, yeah, more than
half of the calories they need to have for the day. That's shocking.
It is, and you could give the equivalent. You could go to Wendy's and have 3 chili nachos for the same in fat.
That's
so
pretty
sometimes
gross.
we look at this and think, oh, this is such gross food, but keep in mind, now if you want to make this, just stick to lean ground beef, lower fat milk, and you stand a chance at least of serving it, and realize the portion size. It's not fair really when the packaging shows that the kids eat nothing. But
so this would even be easier if you were to just make up your own concoction at home. And we know time's an issue, but if you maybe did that big thing of whole wheat pasta and you had it at the side waiting there.
It's like what Randy shows. I mean, that's what we're trying to do.
Okay.
But you're pressed for time. Kids love canned tuna.
Yeah.
Tuna Helper's not a bad thing at all. So here, the key is you want to buy tuna that's packed in water, not in oil, so you cut down the calories and the fat. This is not bad. Again, 2 cups here is coming in at 500 calories.
Much better.
Much better.
That's half.
13 grams of fat versus 40.
Much better.
So acceptable, right?
Yes.
Tracy, that's not bad at all.
And you add your own tuna to that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay,
it comes with all the seasoning stuff,
It means you have a little bit of control. But as you were saying, you tried this and you're making the recipes. You make this in 3 minutes, so you get it why parents would resort to it.
Get it. I couldn't believe how fast it was to make yesterday, as opposed to boiling your own pasta. I get it. Totally get it. All right. So now breakfast items. So we run out the door. Kids want something quick and fast. So Aunt Jemima. Yeah. So we got an Aunt Jemima.
That looks scrumptious, I might add.
And it's not so big looking. We got a croissant.
It's just tiny.
We've got cheese, we've got sausage, we have egg. Fat, 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 and fat. Okay? and the croissant.
Fat, and a couple of carbs.
The problem is traditional croissants are made with butter, which is wonderful. This is made with a vegetable shortening. It's like a hydrogenated fat.
Okay, that's
not
the stuff you don't want.
a great thing. All right, this is coming in at 350 calories.
For this little thing.
23 grams of fat.
That's ridiculous.
Okay? So it's not such good nutrition. You got to be careful. You're going to end up looking like Aunt Jemima if you keep eating these things, okay?
Yeah,
she
wasn't very
She's not, no, they show her face now, not the body. Okay. Otherwise, you can get Smart One.
There's a reason for that.
Smart One, this is really good. This is like what you might get at a McDonald's. Frozen item, this is not bad at all. First of all, an English muffin has only 1 gram of fat versus about 10 grams of fat for the croissant.
Oh, so that's why they're always recommended in diet plans and meal plans, English muffins.
They're fantastic.
Okay.
Egg, sausage, cheese, identical, but this is coming in at 210 calories.
Oh, wow.
Versus 350 and 6 grams of fat.
Much better.
Versus 23.
So we didn't show the equivalent. If you do eat that, it's the equivalent.
This is 6 Starbucks Rice Krispie and marshmallow squares in terms of fat.
I mean, bad.
So your kid could eat this.
Yeah.
I'd like this, I think, better than that.
No kidding.
But that's what you're eating in terms of that one little croissant over
And you would never give this to your kids for breakfast.
That's what I want people to understand. So the other one is great. It's not bad at all, so do that.
Okay.
All right, and finally, let's go over to like lunchtime. So I didn't even know about these things. These are huge sellers.
They're amazing.
I
have those all the time.
Tuna in a can. So I think people must give it to their kids, their teens.
Yeah.
All right, so it's sure more convenient than having tuna where you have to mix it with mayo and add the veggies.
That's right.
But here we go. There's 2 kinds. Here's a spicy Thai. This is a tomato onion. You literally have to get a magnifying glass to read the difference. This is double the calories than this tuna here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, lots of oil. And people love to serve it with a bagel. The bagels, even though it's whole wheat, is very dense. Combined, you have 490 calories for that tuna and the bagel.
Okay.
13 grams of fat. If you go to the tomato onion, where oil is like 7th on the list, not 3rd, serve it again with an English muffin. 200 calories,
so
3 grams of fat.
That's so much better.
And keep in mind, if you have this one here, you're having, are you ready in calories, 15 chicken fried nuggets from Popeyes.
Oh my gosh, and it's just a bagel and tuna.
Yeah, and people, you know, before Tracy on the show were saying, oh my God, that's so 7 times the fat, twice the calories, but you have to read the labels.
Absolutely, because this is the one that tastes really good.
It does. and people
spicy Thai
like, look at a little bit of tuna. What could that hurt? But with the bagel, you got a real whammy there in calories and fat.
Very good to know. Can you imagine?
It's
okay, so take
shocking.
a look at these. You know, they're okay if that's what you want, but we're actually going to be making the healthy version of chicken fingers with Randy a little bit later because kids love chicken fingers, right? Thank you, Rose.
Thank you, Tracy.
Let's go to break. More coming.